Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you my review of the Season 3 premiere of iZombie on the CW. It's been a while, since Season 2 ended. I did do general reviews on the first two seasons if you guys want to look those up on my channel. Otherwise, I will probably put them, include them in the video right at the end. So I was pretty eager for this to premiere because iZombie is it's very different, but still an entertaining in its own way show, and I wanted to have the chance to more freely talk about it. Since I finished watching season 2, I got my iZombie shirt on right now, so it is one I enjoy quite a bit. And as far as this premiere goes, I thought it was pretty good. Not like one of the best episodes we've gotten, but I liked how it picked up like pretty much right where we left off at the end of season 2. Season 2 had a crazy finale, by the way. The whole assault on the whole not Rob Thomas, what am I saying? Max Rager thing, the whole Max Rager thing I thought was a lot of fun. And Liv, meanwhile, she's still reeling from having to put Drake down, shooting him in the head and everything. And one of my favorite moment of the episode is the moment between Liv and Clive, where Clive reassures her that she mercied him, basically, if you want to go by Z Nation terms, but basically gave him mercy, put him at peace because that version of Drake, is too far gone into that feral zombie world. So I really like that scene. iZombie, it's very much a comedic, sort of a humor-based show, but at the same time, it does have like some nice little moments of heart that are, fairly good. So I really like that part a lot. Clive, meanwhile, Babineau, Malcolm Goodwin, he did a good job of just showing how weirded out Clive was by finding out everything and just like being thrown into these conversations and not really knowing that there was all this going on before he found out about it. I like how he handled it, like he didn't just like walk off on him or anything like that. So I like that. I'm glad he's willing to roll with it because he knows that Liv has earned his trust at this point. So I like how he handled things there. I'm sure it's just going to get all the more crazy for him. And when they go to Vivian's school, we find out she's running a school, basically. She played the therapist, Will Ferrell's therapist in Step Brothers, I think, by the way. He runs into this kid who used to know, his family and everything. That was a nice moment as well. But then it takes a darker turn by the end of the episode where he finds out they've all been murdered because they're zombies. So that was kind of a darker turn for it. But as far as Vivian goes, I think we can trust her on one end. I do think her drive, to help the zombies and put them in a place where they can be safe or try and do something for zombies as a whole is genuine. It could be wrong, but this whole D-Day thing she's talking about, when humans inevitably find out about zombies' existence in general, they will probably try to exterminate them. They're not going to try and reason with them or anything like that. I do think we'll see that day come, maybe somewhere towards the end of this season or something like that, or season 4 if we get it. I hope it does get a season 4, by the way. The question is not so much, if zombies can trust her, it's humans. Is she just going to go all out against like all the humans she can find, to protect her own? Is she going to feel like she has to go that far? Things like that. And meanwhile, you have this little love triangle continuing between, Ravi, Peyton, and Blaine. Which is fine. Blaine saved Peyton's life towards the end of season 2. So Ravi is very much feeling inferior, and Peyton, meanwhile, is just getting more and more wrapped up with Blaine. Blaine, he's sort of this, he's a new guy now, right? It's still kind of debatable how much he remembers and how much he doesn't. But I like how it's played. It's fine with it continuing. And then one of his henchmen, I can't remember the guy's name, but he wakes up his father, Robert Knapper. who's on Prison Break again now, by the way, which is a show I need to check out. But, his father being brought back again should make it pretty interesting between the two. I always wanted to see more of that back when they introduced him. But yeah, so overall it was a good premiere. Like I said, I liked where it picked up. There weren't really too many funny moments or anything, but I felt like it was mostly fitting, fine way to start it. I don't know if I'm going to be reviewing this show every week, but I will try, because a lot of the shows I normally do videos on are kind of either ending or having these weird, 2-week breaks like The 100. So I may try to do more reviews on the show as the season goes on. Like I said, it's just a fun show. It's I watch it more from a casual perspective than some of my other ones, but I still do enjoy it. I'm going to rate this about around a 7.8, 8.2 out of 10. That's not a bad rating, guys, okay? A 7 would still be technically a good rating, so if it's on the high 7s into the 8s, that's pretty good. So yeah, let me know you guys thought about the premiere. Find Facebook, Twitter, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.